Hi, my name is Patty Jackson. I'm the CEO and founder of Cobachi Cream. I've been running Cobachi Cream for 4 years now, and I'm a stakeholder at Rise, and this is my Black business. So I was a 6th grade math teacher, and I would do ice cream in the bag with my students, and I started doing rolled ice cream, and I wanted to do an after-school program, but it was in the middle of COVID, so I decided to just sell enough ice cream so I could open my own ice cream shop, and that's how Cobachi Cream was born. So what inspired me to start this business was my drive to help people that look like me, and students or children in particular. So I wanted to give them another avenue and another way to learn. So I now teach STEM classes where kids can learn math by making ice cream. But I also wanted to make sure there was representation in the ice cream industry. As I did my research, there's not that many ice cream companies that look like me, so I wanted to make sure that I could fill that gap. Wow, a typical day for my business. Pretty busy. So I like to start going to the gym in the morning, and then I get to all my admin work. So I try to do whether it's payroll, purchasing, inventory. I do those things in the morning. And then towards the end of the day is when we do our production. So every day we produce our ice cream, and we handcraft and hand make everything ourselves. So being a solo entrepreneur is very hard. So there's a lot of hard work and dedication that goes into it that people don't really get to see. So doing my own marketing, doing my own accounting, doing my own advertising, making sure that I go on my purchasing, I do all my own production. So it's a lot of things that happen in the background that everybody thinks I just make ice cream. But I do ice cream, I do sweet potato cheesecake, I do bread pudding. So there's a lot of desserts that I have to make myself, and hiring, I do everything on my own. So it's a lot of work that goes into building a business. It's not just the final product everybody gets to see. There's a lot that we have to do behind the scenes to make sure that that product is amazing and you get everything that you came for. Woo, being a solopreneur is very hard. You are always like stuck in between, I need to hire somebody and I can't afford to hire somebody. So it's very hard to figure out, when do I pass that threshold where I could actually hire someone to help me make this business scale without being a detriment to the business. Because a lot of people think it's really easy and they just go, you need to hire people and you need help. But when you hire someone from experience, I've learned you can't just hire people. You have to train them, so that takes money. You have to pay them while you train them. So it's like weeks of paying someone that's not really helping you yet to get to the point where they can help you. So it's a lot that goes into building a business and scaling that business as a solo entrepreneur for sure. When people come to Cobachi Cream, I want them to feel community. I want them to feel like family. I want them to feel like they belong. So I want them to feel like they're seen and they're heard. A lot of ice cream companies that I went to, I didn't feel seen, I didn't feel heard, I didn't connect with the flavors, I didn't connect with the names. So I wanted to create a company where people that look like me, people that want to feel culture and feel seen, they'll feel that when they come to Cobachi Cream. So our fan favorites at Cobachi Cream would be our Menage ice cream, which is a strawberry crunch kind of flavor. Then it would be our Twisted Cobachi Crunch, which is a caramel amaretto. Our Twisted Savage Crunch, which is our Hennessy and Oreo. And our Like Mike, which is our cookies and cream. Are there times when I want to give up? Every day. There's always times when you want to give up as an entrepreneur, literally every day sometimes. But when you remember your purpose, like I remember my why, I started it for the kids. I really want to make an impact on my community, so I can't give up. Even when I want to, it's like, it's bigger than me. It's for my family. It's for the kids in the community, so I can't give up. And I go to my family a lot. My dad is one of my biggest supporters, so we always talk through like what issues we're having, how we can push through. And so when you have a strong why, I feel like you know you just can't. The hardest part of the journey for me right now would definitely be funding. I think funding is the biggest gap that most entrepreneurs, especially entrepreneurs that look like me, have to go through in our journeys. So Rice helped me shape my business by giving me a community of like-minded entrepreneurs. It's a safe space. It feels like you're at grandma's house when you come. It's like a mini family reunion, but everyone's kind of on the same path, so they can help you with some of those speed bumps. They help you through some of the things that you might not see coming. So it's just been a great community where I can come, share advice, and gain advice. Rice definitely has a lot of resources to help you with funding. They have Ace Capital here, they have Invest Atlanta. I'm doing a couple of things on the back end so that when I come to Rice and I come to Ace, that I'm fully prepared and ready to take on that funding. I would say my most proud moment was winning a pitch for the NMSDC conference where Master P was there, and that was like one of my biggest idols when I was a kid. So being able to pitch in front of him and actually winning that pitch, that was a highlight for me last year, yeah, for sure. I've gotten contracts with Amazon a few times, and that was really, really big for me. What's next for me in my business? So we are working on a brick and mortar. I'm working on getting my portfolio together for Ace Capital so I can make sure I get that funding that I need so that we can go into a brick and mortar. We're actually looking to open in Atlanta, even though we're based out of Gwinnett County. We're gonna be open in Atlanta so that we can make sure that we're around for the FIFA and all of the great things that are coming to the Atlanta area. Yeah, so if you're looking for Cobachi Cream, you can find us at festivals, we do pop-ups, school events, and then we do our rolled ice cream for like special occasions, catering, things like that. So if you need any special catering for any special occasions or holidays, look us up, CobachiCream.com. So we got something for everybody.